I've been waiting for you.
Hey guys, welcome. Now, you know what? I've been a little busy. I haven't been working on the channel. I took a little break because you know what? Everything that this solar eclipse reading in Cancer had to offer happened to me. And I was floored. Because we know that the reading was all about love and relationships and meeting and, having a love affair. And boy, you know what? Have I ever had a little love affair. And I've met a soulmate, somebody that completely reflected back what love is. And what love is during, I can tell this is a love that has been created from pain. And it's reflecting back to me what we're doing here. And you know what? You just know, soulmate love is soulmate love. And we have to remember too, if you're a twin flame joining me here on the path, not everything is just about our twin flame. That's codependency. And if everything's still about our twin flame, we're still in a codependent relationship and there's still healing that needs to be done there. When we've raised our vibration high enough, we understand our twin flame's doing what our twin flame is doing, our counterpart, and we're doing what we're doing. And there's all kinds of people that come into our lives. Our relationships with everyone are equal. And soulmate love is beautiful. It's a beautiful love. It's a beautiful thing. Something to be thankful for. There's a positive charge. And you know what? We're creating higher vibrations to shift through. To shift this really dense deep darkness. Look, the planets alone and what's happening with the planets alone is just going to show what is happening with the shift. We're being helped from the heavens to the earth. We expand through us. Now, they've shown me we're working with the energies of the High Priestess and the Nine of Wands. We're going deep within the dark to... I want to choose my words carefully with what they're showing me here. It's like we're warriors with a luminous light. We're walking through the night. The moon is helping us to see what we need to see. And we're in a time of purification still. We're still in a time of purification. A time of cleansing. And the moon is helping us to connect to the trees of our truth, our divine blueprints, and is connected to something, and we're gonna find out what it is. No, we're going, that's the wrong place. We're going here, guys. So I missed you guys. Very much so. 10 of Wands, we're moving on. It's time. We're moving on. What are we moving on to do? Well, look at this. We're moving on to create new patterning. We're weaving new patterning here. This is beautiful. We're working with our Three of Pentacle pals here. What a gift. We're weaving the golden ages. We're weaving the future. And there it is. Confirmation right there. There's our connection to the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is connected to the King of Cups. So we're going within to expand. We are literally going within to expand. And this is an emotional, nurturing expansion. And it's through the masculine energy. The moon is helping us to see within. The moon is helping us to see something clearly within. And it's the Six of Cups. That has to do with the purification that's being offered here within this space. But it's good. We're going to be set forth with a challenge, guys. We're going to be set forth with a challenge. I can already see mine very clear. My ribs are hurting again. My sides hurting. My solar plexus are hurting. There's another level of purification that I must do. There's the King of Wands. And see, we're going to use the King of Wands to deal with our sorrows. Whatever negative is still here. We're letting the negativity of the past, of old Earth, literally go down the drain. And it's like the universe is helping us to clean it up. It's like, you know, like down the drain, and there's the universe, and the universe has opened it up, and it's all being sucked down. And we, you know, we're going to allow this process. We're going to find strength to actively allow this process to happen. And pigs are literally going to fly because we're going to feel like love is here. Love is in the air. Something magical, something wonderful, something amazing. Like when pigs fly. There's pigs freaking flying over here, okay? We know the Page of Cups. It is the energy of youth. It's the energy of love. It's the energy of connection. It's the energy of dreaming. You know, like when you're young and you're dreaming at the sky and you just, there's so many possibilities out there. Like you're just in awe of the universe. It's this type of energy. And it's going to allow healing. And there it is. There's a message of love. There's a message of love right here. Let's see what it's connected to. It's connected. They showed me that we're working with the energies of the ancients, and ancient dragonfly was one of them. So, wow. Sacred serpent and soul star chakra. And it's connected to the divine masculine. And the divine masculine is working with the earth star chakra. And you know what? We're going to be discussing this on a future reading. We're going to have a dedication message to Divine Masculine and what Divine Masculine is working with. But this is this energy right here. This is the energy of the earth that we're speaking. This is exactly, and that's why this has now gone off into a separate reading. Because this is what's happening over here. This is what I mean is happening with the earth. We're working with the earth star chakra over here. And this is going to... This is the way I'm being called to do it. So I'm going to listen, guys. Until next time. But let's continue on, okay? So what is being activated here is our sacred serpent and our soul star chakra. Now, this is really incredible information because the tarot and now, you know, these beautiful, incredible these native oracle hearts are speaking. And now we've gone from the earth star chakra to the soul star chakra. That's beautiful. Okay, that's the energies of the opposites working together because the earth star is like, you know, below us within the earth and our soul star being above us. Within, you know, it's our connection to the heavens. And there's more chakras, but you know what? I'm sticking to what I feel called also to do as well too with the information here. We're going to continue to expand off everything. Everything is about expanding off of our knowledge and understanding. Guess what? We might make a mistake, but we're going to learn and we're going to grow. That's part of expanding. It's not like, oh, I'm just perfectly evolving. Evolution is a bit of a mess sometimes, guys, isn't it? Okay, sacred serpent. Light from the darkness, shedding an aspect of the past, transforming challenge into creativity. This healing mandala brings guidance on the transition you are currently experiencing. You are encouraged and supported to enter the Aztec temple of the Serpent of Light. This mandala of renewal speaks of the balance of light and darkness within, and thus without. Okay, guys? Just meditate on that for a minute. This mandala of renewal speaks of the balance of light and darkness within and thus without. It represents a time of solstice and celebration. We know we just have entered the summer solstice. The sacred serpent awakens within your core and watches over you as you descend into depths of yourself to enter the spiral of life. And this is what we're doing. And this is also connected to the solar eclipse energy and the fact that we have a lunar eclipse, a solar eclipse, and a lunar eclipse all, look at that, to the power of 3. We know what that means. Vibration, right? You know what? There's going to be information. We're going to have access to information. There's connection. The triangle. The shape of blessings. Honor this sacred time as you enter your inner temple for a journey that can only lead to renewal. This sacred serpent guides you in reawakening your light, carrying you back within yourself so that you can be born anew. Rise again, dear one, as the serpent rises within you. This energy within this mandala suggests that an aspect of your older self is relaxing and making way for a brighter new self to be born. And that's beautiful because it's time. This process can be as simple as you choose it to be. Invite your new self, your higher self within by calling it from your heart. And this is what's beautiful because this is what we've really been offering. We've been offering the connection to like allow higher self to blossom with us. With all this light we're allowing within to expand with. It's so beautiful. Okay. Soul Star Chakra. And this is what we're working with. Step beyond your limitations, conscious creation, reaching a peak, ever guiding, ever loving, ever seeing, presence of your soul self, welcoming your home. And here it is, we're welcoming our home because this is what we've been working so hard and now we're going. We're going. Okay. The Soul Star Chakra is a brilliant stellar gateway to your divine self. This chakra has been initiated via your Akashic records as you have reached a readiness and willingness to connect with your higher selves. And there it is, guys. Look at what we are achieving. And it's time for us to be proud with a humble charge. Because you know what? We have to be proud of and excited of our accomplishments. Because we've done this healing expansion. It is a time to open your soul to transcending old habits and patterns that have limited you thus far. And that's why, look, we were moving on. We're going forth home because we're in the creation of all this new patterning. If you already feel consciously connected with your higher self, this chakra welcomes a higher opening as you shift and align further with your soul's purpose. This mandala brings you confirmation of your accelerated growth. Thank goodness. Amen. As you are now living as your light body self via a physical experience. This card indicates a time of celebration as you dance in the joy that you bring forth to this planet. As you lead the way, be a shining example of pure love by allowing your heart to sing for all to hear. As one you are, we are united. And this is what we are. We are in a time of being united with love, through love. Whether it be soulmate love, twin flame love. Maybe some people are still having some karmic love, right? But we're feeling love in order to create this big shift right now. Guys, we're going to help. This is how we're going to help expand. We're really doing it. We're really doing it. Okay. Here we go. Guys, I love this deck. You know what? This deck, it's the Prisma Visions Tarot, and when it has no book, and there's images that go together to make whole pictures, and it's spectacular. And I love all the decks. Who am I kidding? They all have something to offer. You know, I'm not. They're all a different variation of a divinatory tool that we can use to expand with here. And they all have their unique messages. Okay, So look, this is it. This is why the Nine of Wands is present. We're going forth with the Ten of Wands. Now, you know what? Neptune's in retrograde, guys. We're going to get lost in some serious illusions, so that we're going to see what we need to leave in the past in order to expand with. You know what? Everything we just heard here in this energy of the serpent to the soul star, that's what's happening here. But this is going to help us with our victory. This is what's happening here. Alright guys, much love and healing vibes sent your way to create with today. I look forward to seeing you again soon. And you know what? We're going to have our reading dedicated to the masculine and see what's going down. Take care.